Tell us a little bit about what you saw and being able to relay that message to Cora when you watched Kimbrel pitch and kind of help out so he wasn't tipping his pitches.
So tipping pitches, we hear about it all the time.
People at home understand what tipping pitches is all about.
It's amazing.
And that's remarkable.
The most wonderful time of the year. It's when we don't have to talk about baseball anymore, but we still kind of get to choose which baseball things stick in our mind from the 2025 season, particularly which of the dumbest baseball things are going to stick in our mind from the 2025 season. We are delighted to be joined by our sister show. Are we still calling ourselves sister shows, or is there some sort of secret?
Yeah, we do that to emasculate you. Yes.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's totally fair. Jane Lauren and Steven of Batting Around, my absolute favorite baseball podcast. Welcome back to Tipping Pitches. It's so nice to see you all.
Thank you.
Good to be back.
Hey.
Always a pleasure.
I feel like, even though it doesn't, like, who is newly finding the Tipping Pitches podcast, I do hear from people sometimes. They're like, I just started listening in August. So I will say, if you have not heard an episode, a collaboration between Batting Around and Tipping Pitches before, we do this at the end of every season. We summarize the dumbest things that happened in the previous season with a particular flavor for like the things that happened kind of online in our circles. If you like our show, if you like Batting Around, you kind of know what we're talking about. And I'll use this moment to quickly plug Batting Around, which is a wonderful podcast, and you all are doing such a great job. I really enjoy listening every week.
Oh, thank you. Really, yeah, that's so sweet of you to say. Yeah, I agree that these are like timeless episodes too.
Yeah,
you know, not to toot our own horn too much, but like, you can go back and listen to these because they're like a greatest hits. It's not like, oh, we're talking about something that happened in a Rockies game in August 2023. You know, like these are great.
I actually think the more time that has passed since the episode, the better the episode gets. It's because you totally forgot that it happened.
Yeah.
And you could be reminded of the fact that, I don't know, someone made fun of another dude for jerking it in a parking lot.
Yep.
I do want to take this time before we get started. We don't have to go over the whole thing, but let me refresh your memory. The 4 number 1 picks from last year.
Ooh.
Rocky's hitting coach investigated by the FAA.
Bam Bam.
You don't tell Bam Bam no. You can't say no to Bam Bam.
There's no FAA anymore, so he should get back in the cockpit.
Yeah.
He's fine.
Yeah.
Aaron Boone thrown out of a game because a fan yelled.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, yeah. True.
Real.
That was awesome.
Arizona's B delay.
Oh,
I
thank
just
you,
ordered
B-Guy.
the Topps card of that. It was $4.50 on eBay. It'll be here tomorrow.
Hot B-Guy. Were we ever
And,
so young?
Tipping Pitches' number 1 pick last year was Macklemore condemned by the Seattle Mariners.
Mhm.
We loved this one. We milked this story as much as we could.
So awesome.
We put it on our bingo card, bro. I tweeted about that today. Today I tweeted about Macklemore and the Mariners because someone was passing around a 2012 Zoran Mamdani tweet where he tweeted the YouTube link to Same Love, the Macklemore song, and was like powerful or something like that.
So beautiful. So beautiful.
And I was like, Macklemore, you're back. The Seattle Mariners, you're on notice. The socialist caliphate of New York City will not let you play here until you let Macklemore's Can't Hold Us back to be the 7th inning stretch song.
But before we dive in, I'm kind of curious how dumb you felt this year was, just sort of overall.
I noticed a trend this year with my picks. I actually, in my spreadsheet, I had to categorize there are 2 distinct categories of dumb shit that happened this year, which I have categorized funny and serious.
Yes.
Right, yeah.
There were quite a lot of very dumb stories that are actually not that fun to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually went and listened to our episode at the beginning of the season of where we made predictions for the dumb stuff.
Oh, fuck, I forgot to do that.
And
anything good?
We weren't super far off.
Do not try to hold us accountable. I will not be held accountable for anything I said that long ago.
Yeah.
Behind a paywall too. Like that's not canon.
Yeah, we did predict a lot of very serious stuff.
I'm sure.
We were in a dark place
Almost
in
like they
January,
telegraphed
really?
it really hard.
Yeah. Back in March or whatever, it wasn't looking hot. We didn't have the New York Caliphate like we do as of last night. So, Woke 2 wasn't yet implemented.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, how this is going to work. We are Alex and I are going to choose together. We're going to do this draft style. We're not going to do it snake style because it's not that important, really. What anyone gets, this is all for fun. So we're going to go around in a circle, and we are going to each select 4 of the dumbest things that have happened, 4 things to build out our team, and then we are going to do 2 extra rounds over on Patreon. You know what it is. Patreon.com/tippingpitches. Patreon.com/batting around. Batting. You have the G on Patreon.
We have
you got
the G now.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice. Congratulations.
Yep.
Worked really hard for that G.
We did. We grinded for that G.
You can get it in both places. I recommend you subscribe to both. If honestly, the likelihood is you're probably already subscribed to both if you're listening to this episode. I guess we should just get right into it.
I think so.
Who wants to go first from batting around? Anyone want to raise their hand?
I'll do it. We have I've gone first a bunch of times here too. And I want to go to something that Lauren just said, where she said she will not be held accountable. Well, Woke 2 is here, and with it comes accountability. And I have to take accountability. I am responsible for one of the dumbest things that happened this year. And it was all right. So end of May, right before Pride Month. I get a message from somebody on Blue Sky that says, is Willie Castro wearing trans eye black? Like trans flag eye black? And I went and I was watching the game, and I like rewound, and I was like pausing. I'm like, damn, it looks like he is. Like it was like I don't remember if it was 2 pink stripes and a blue one, and it looked like there was like some silver in between or something. And I posted, I think Willie Castro has trans eye black, ? Hello, ? And
I like how you're doing it like court reporter style.
I
You're
am. And this went fucking nuts on the internet. It was on TikTok. Pink News posted it. Tons of people are posting it, just like yes, like ally icon Willie Castro. And I did not say I'm like it looks like it. I was like, it looks like he has it. I think he has it. I can't tell though. But people were just like, it is so good to see somebody standing up to to bigotry, to fascism here on the cusp of Pride Month. Or maybe this was June 6th. So it was during Pride Month.
It just wasn't on the team's Pride night.
That's what it was. It was a day before. I think it was a day before the Pride game. Yeah, because he's wearing a in the picture he's wearing the City Connect, and they wore those on Fridays. And I went through and I found like other pictures where he's wearing eye black, where it's like a black stripe and a white stripe. And then, but I found other ones where he's wearing that, and people went nuts with it. They were like, trans ally Willie Castro, it's huge. Well, Aaron Gleeman of The Athletic did the work and asked him like, hey, what's up with this? And he's like, no, those are just like stickers that I just grabbed out of a bowl and threw it on. And he was like, I don't have a problem with trans people, but like that was not my intention. But it was huge. Like the TikToks of people doing the they're in front of the green screen sort of deal. And they're like, look at Willie Castro here, and they're pointing at him, and they're like, that's what a man looks like. That's what a man does. He stands up for people who are vulnerable. So sorry to Willie Castro. Even though it's like, oh, you had to be an ally for 48 hours, like big deal. But like, I don't think he minded really. But man, hilarious. I accidentally caused a viral sensation, and I'm sure more Willie Castro jerseys were sold in that 48-hour period than the rest of the season.
I think the biggest thing I learned is that Jane occupies progressive Southerner TikTok, I think, if I'm reading that accent correctly.
Yeah. No, those ones, people love progressive Southerners.
Y'all Swism thing. Yeah.
Yep. They love that. They want to see a guy, be like raise hell, praise Dale, socialism will win. They love that shit.
Unfortunately for them, my city is better because it has stone-fired pizzas.
Yep.
Like that is true.
Yep. It's just true. But yeah, so I'm taking accountability. That was my B.
Excellent pick. Especially since it was so personal. I really appreciate that the first pick was a Notes app apology here on the podcast. That's really
a first for the pods. Yeah.
We're still making history over here at the Batting Around Tipping Pitches collaboration. Like they said that we couldn't iterate anymore, and we're iterating. So, okay, Lauren, let's hear it. What do we got?
Okay, yeah. I think for my number one pick, it's not my favorite story of the year. I don't think it's far from the dumbest thing this year. But I think it's one that most embodies 2025 in that this was a year primarily defined by assholes running amok because no one will really try to stop them.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the Arizona home run thief.
Yes.
You remember this?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Where
sure do.
He made a spectacularly aggressive catch. He's in left field. He's a season ticket holder. And he dove for it on a play with the D-backs in the field as he's wearing the D-back shirt. And that was bad. He got ejected, I believe. But then I think John Boy got the most attention for it. I don't think he put it all together at first. I think it came from Reddit initially. He does this every single goddamn year. He's robbed 4 home runs in the last 4 years. And this had a little mini saga where at first the team didn't say anything. Then they said, he's a season ticket holder. We're going to suspend him for the 2025 season, then reevaluate. Then he went to a game in San Francisco wearing a home run thief custom D-backs jersey.
Yeah.
What a dickhead.
And then he responded to John Boy and says, no, the number isn't 4. I've stolen more than 20 home runs.
Jesus.
Which he has on his website for Dave McCaskill, where he proudly states
I missed that he had a website.
Yeah,
the website's
This
incredible.
fucking website.
I'm just going to read the first paragraph of the website because it's his everything about this guy who has aggressive main character syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Dave McCaskill, born in the picturesque town of Pocatello, Idaho, in 1970. Major Dave McCaskill is a man whose life story reads like an epic novel, blending the excitement of sports, the courage of military service, and the creative spirit of a storyteller.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
He's a novelist.
This was written by ChatGPT.
He's
It
a
was
novelist.
100% written by ChatGPT.
His books are called stuff like Wounded Bird, Mac 11 Bravo. and then there's one where the cover of the book is an F-22 fighter jet on sitting on a tarmac with an American flag photo in the as the sky in the background in a sunset.
Hell yeah.
And it's called Home Run Thief. You can buy it on Amazon for $3.
We just need to get one asshole fan every single year who tries to make the incident where they're an asshole about them. Because we had the kayak guy last season, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that was last year. Yeah.
And this year it's the
McCovey
D-backs
Cove
home
Dave
run
to you, Lauren. That's
Yeah.
McCovey Cove
Yeah,
Dave.
that's right.
Wait, are they both named Dave?
Oh,
They're
what?
both
This
named
is a
Dave, aren't they?
surprise.
Let's not say anything bad about the Daves in the world as a whole. There's many fine Daves.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I mean, come get your own, Daves.
Home Run Thief is a military thing. It's about fighter jets. It sounds like he's doing Iron Eagle 2, but just the rumored operation is called Operation Home Run Thief.
Oh my god, bro! Did you just buy the ebook?
No, it's just on the Amazon description. The White House can neither confirm nor deny any knowledge of the rumored Operation Home Run Thief. He published this book September 29, 2025.
Oh my god.
So he had a book in the hopper.
That was in the fucking tank.
Ready to go.
He just did a control F, a search and find and replace for Operation Eagle Fury or whatever, and put in Home Run Thief instead.
I would bet a good amount of money that he missed some of the original names that he had in there. He forgot to replace some of them.
For sure. There was a couple of typos that didn't get hit by the find and replace. Yeah.
I do think this is basically the median guy who brings a glove to the park.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it's the
He's
fourth
like, I'm running
installment in
towards the sound
series.
of danger right now as I dive in front of this 12-year-old.
What's the oldest age you can be to bring a glove to the park?
It's pre-growth spurt. It's not
12.
a fixed year. It's if you've had the growth
Okay.
spurt yet.
I don't know, but now
Okay.
I am instantly obsessed with a guy making a Reddit everyday carry post where there's like the knife and the gun and then a fucking baseball glove.
Like a 14-inch outfielder's glove, yeah.
Yeah. But it's for EDC, so he brings the infielder one with him. He brings the short one with him.
Oh my god. Okay. Excellent choice. I totally forgot about this. I thought you were going a different home run fan situation, but I'll leave it on the
Me
table.
too,
if
Oh,
someone
there's a
wants to
few.
take that.
There's a few.
Yeah, there's a few.
Oh yeah.
I feel like one thing that we have done a good job of, speaking of home run thieves, is that culturally we've really pushed Zach Campbell out of the picture. We've done a good
Yes.
job of getting rid of his
Yeah.
whack ass. So
It's
I'm
classic
glad about
just
that.
don't talk about him syndrome, and it works great. If we
Yeah,
don't think about him,
exactly.
he's
It's
not
like,
real.
Deep
If we do
platforming works.
deactivate his account, he won't become president again, right?
Oh my god.
That's the line of thinking. Okay.
I'm sorry. I have one more thing to say about this guy's books. I'm looking at the descriptions of the other ones. For the one Slow Rolled, a story of high stakes and heartfelt emotions and homegrown heroes. This is the Las Vegas themed one. All these books follow a guy named Dave Mac MacArthur. So he's Dave Mac McCaskill,
Slick.
and he's just written himself into these. This is awesome. And this one, he finds himself at the imposing tables of World Series poker. So he's like a fighter pilot. I think one of them's about golf. It's got a golf course. Yeah, Wounded Bird is on
The
a
website
golf
says he's
course.
like a fan of a lot of sports, and especially it harps on the poker as well. I think he's
This
done
is
like
awesome.
World Series of Poker.
This is so awesome.
More World Series of Poker content here on the Tipping Pitches podcast. Thank God.
Yeah,
I thought we were
seriously.
going to go a week without it, but we fucking made it.
Incredible.
Nicely
Incredible.
done. And
We got
we hit
you.
the under on 20 minutes. That's perfect. All right. Steven, you're up. Let's hear it.
Okay. This is going to, a lot of mine, I'm going to fold a few different things together into one dumb thing for a few of mine.
Okay.
And I'm going to start off with, I'm going to paint a broad brush. I know I was originally just going to leave this to you because it's more your territory, but it's a little bit of our territory too, because we do love talking about mascots on Batting Around. And we must discuss whatever the fuck was happening with Mr. Met this year.
Yeah.
Last year, it was Mrs. Met's, BBL. This year, it's Mr. Met getting jacked for some reason.
This is what millennial divorce
and that
looks
has-
like.
And that has led to two crowning moments in dumb for Mr. Met specifically. The first, less to do with him, more to do with his wife. Do we all remember when Dinger, the mascot of the Colorado Rockies, flirted with Mrs. Met?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
Do we
Don't
all
wanna
remember
really-
when? Do we all remember when Mrs. Met flirted with Meg Rowley?
We're never going to let her live that down.
No, she dropped the ball so hard. It was like the biggest fucking bag fumble I've ever seen in my life. It was incredible.
What are you doing, Meg?
Yeah, come on, Meg.
We had to come on a whole new podcast just to yell at you about this. But no, Dinger flirts with Mrs. Met on where is this at? I don't remember. Couple days later, Mrs. Met responds, telling him to take a hike, Barney, and highlighting her husband's biceps as a particular thing that's keeping her interested. So I think those are really. I wonder if those really were kind of necessary to hold something together.
I really do not like the jacked Mr. Met.
It's bad.
It's so bad. It's like that's a sign of creeping fascism for sure.
Caked up
Yes.
Mrs. Met, fine. We love
Yeah.
it. But
Yeah.
There's something
Mm-mm.
so conservative about Mr. Met needing to get jacked. Like it's ontologically
Yeah.
evil for sure.
It's like when you look at the Lego policemen through the years and they start having more and more tactical gear, you know?
Yeah. But no, I think there's something going on with their marriage that, it's their private life. It's their business. I
to
don't
be clear,
really want to
it's not
speculate.
their private life. These are fictional characters made up by a baseball organization.
How dare you, sir?
We criticized Blooper. I think Blooper made it into dumbest things of like 2023 for that crazy fucking post they had where they were like trolling a fan or something like that. And like we read the riot act to the Atlanta Braves organization, but suddenly we have to pretend like Mr. and Mrs. Met have to have separate Instagram accounts or something like that, or else it's funny.
It's funny.
But I think I am a little worried about Mr. Met because he just has an increased vibe of just lacking self-confidence. And that's the kind of thing that happens when you try to overcompensate by getting jacked, or if you're dancing around on a stage at a concert, you fail to catch something thrown at you and then bumble over and then fall off a stage.
Yeah. A Lumineers concert,
A fucking Lumineers
I know,
concert.
wearing suspenders.
He's in civilian clothes.
Right. He's
out of uniform. I didn't even know he came out of uniform.
I think the worst part about this is that we learned that Mr. Met is a millennial. He's in the stomp clap uniform. It's horrible.
We know how old Mr. Met is. He's not a millennial.
Yeah.
We're going to see him at the Axe Bar tomorrow, I'm sure.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, he's going to be at the dog park with a horribly behaved dog off the leash.
So yeah, my dumb thing is Mr. Met's marriage is falling apart.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's, I mean, when you start entering the manosphere, right? When you start listening to Rogan and Tate and focusing on gains, that's what happens, right?
Oh my God. Okay, I'm making the prediction for next year. Mr. Met at the mothership talking about pronouns. Oh.
Okay, wait.
Mr. Met bombs in his special, blames being featured in an ICE video.
I'm gonna look to see if he shaves his head in the off season. That's gonna be a tell for me.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait for the woke Mrs. Met 2 haircut when she gets her short hair.
With Mrs. Met blue hair with pronouns.
Yeah. She's looking like a 2009 Tegan and Sarah video. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh man.
Sorry for taking a Mets thing, Bobby.
No, it's quite all right. We had the Mr. Met falling off the stage at the Lumineers concert on our long list, but it's totally up for grabs.
I don't think there'll ever be a year where there's only one stupid Mets story. I don't think that's possible.
No,
it's not possible. I mean, entire industries exist to keep the Mets are dumb propped up. Okay, speaking of the mothership, one guy who's spent quite a bit of time at the mothership in the Rogan sphere is one Elon Musk. Elon Musk caused our next dumb thing. Alex, please take it away.
Yeah, I would just like to read a tweet to you all. I apologize for the confusion. The discussion was about Max Scherzer's baseball earnings, not white genocide. My response veered off topic, which was a mistake.
Yes.
Oh my God, I forgot about this.
Regarding white genocide in South Africa.
I forgot that it came from Max Scherzer's salary. Oh God.
I mean, this had to make the list without a doubt. Even though it's like vaguely baseball related. I love the idea that someone was sitting there being like, what is Max Scherzer's career earnings? And Grok responded, the kill the boar chant is typically a reference to...
That's actually a testament to how powerful vector search is. Because it took it took the angriest man in baseball and just bounced from there to South African.
Oh, man.
That's it.
Grim.
That's the tweet.
That was such a hilarious week where like, and it just keeps happening. Like they still think Grok is woke because like and every time they try to tweak it, it
so
just becomes
funny.
like a turbo Nazi that's even distasteful for them. Like it's so good. It's so good.
It's funny too because like for some reason they can't. It seems like they are unable to just like reset Grok back to the previous setting. They have to like shut it off for 24 hours, basically.
Right.
None of them know how AI works, really. They just like build.
Exactly.
They just like have these models learn, and they don't know what's happening inside. And then they think that means it's God, and not that they're just like incompetent.
So it goes from like, all right, Grok is woke, to then Grok does literally 1 million tweets about white genocide and then nothing. Like radio silence for 24 hours. And it's like, they don't even delete the white genocide tweets. It's just like, that was the last you heard from Grok. And it's like, he got domed by the CIA or something. And then all of a sudden he comes back 48 hours later, just tweeting, in response to the dumbest guy you know. I muted Grok and it's really improved my experience on X the Everything app, which I'm still grinding away on.
We wouldn't know anything about that.
Yeah, we're all gone.
I know.
I let my account lapse. It was like I was logging in every 4 weeks to keep it there and then deactivating
just in
it
case
again.
Woke Mark Cuban bought it and saved the website.
And then that's exactly why. But then I just forgot to do it one time, and then when it was gone, I was like, "That's fine. I don't ever see this coming back, so I don't care."
And I'm primarily a LinkedIn influencer now.
Yes.
Alex too. Alex is as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we should network and build.
We should network and build. We should cross post.
Oh.
Fuck.
What is podcasting if not networking and building?
Literally.
All right,
So so true.
What your second pick?
Okay. We're going to find that there's a recurring theme throughout all of my main picks, and it is the fans. And I think, especially, once again, I'm going to bring up Woke 2. We're in Woke 2, but this was pre-Woke 2, and these are some fans doing something very conservative coded, which is straight people having public sex. And this is when the Phillies fans were getting finger blasted in Yankee Stadium. Leave the public sex to the gays. All right, that's not for you.
Appropriating my culture.
Yeah. Being like a straight pervert is like a swinger or something. That's very like conservative coded, and I don't like it. And like there was a video of some Phillies fans at Yankee Stadium up in the upper deck. And being filmed over their shoulders, and a guy is just going to town on his girlfriend, slipping his fingers into her shorts, and people are just watching it going like, this is fucking crazy, I'm gonna need the director's cut of this one. And she's like convulsing, like and the people are just laughing like, holy shit, she's coming. And then the guy fucking brings his fingers up to his mouth. Like, oh man, I mean, I say straight people. I should also like a little bit of this is Phillies fans.
Yeah,
but like,
right.
You know what? Like,
but
I know that I'm always saying Phillies fans lost their edge, but like this is not the way to get it back.
But when I have sex at a ballpark, I do it in a bathroom.
Exactly.
Right, as God intended.
Like a decent person.
Yes. Oh man, I accidentally told Brian and Chris on the episode of Guys I was on today, I accidentally told them about sniffies. So now they have that like mind virus in them.
Oh wait, can I tell them I'm available if they want to do sniffies, guys.
Well, and they might.
I have a lot to say.
We might want to because we established that Brian is now a sexual detective. So. There's another Patreon to go listen to, everybody. Yeah.
I think my favorite part about this was that like new angles kept dropping.
Yes.
Like it was like 30 minutes later, it'd be like, sir, a second video of the Phillies fingerers has hit the timeline.
She is rocking in her seat throughout this whole thing too. It is fucking wild. And he's in a Reese Hoskins jersey, I believe. I can't remember who it was. I can't tell from this angle that I'm watching. Yeah, amazing.
We got we had the original version, which was like the TV broadcast of the JFK assassination, and then there was the Zapruder film that came out. It was like, who's that on the grassy knoll over there? You know?
Yeah.
My biggest fear is that this ends up with an Emerald Fennel baseball movie.
Jesus fucking Christ. I'm cutting that out of the podcast. I'm bleeping her name. Like get that fucking shit out of here.
I didn't like saying it any more than you liked hearing it.
The worst filmmaker doing it today. The worst one out there. The absolute woat. Okay. Excellent pick. I'm just chuckling thinking about my parents listening to this podcast.
That's your fault.
Grandma.
I keep my mom far away from this shit.
You know who
my mom's got the internet. I don't know what to tell you. She found the internet.
Adults.
And your mom is lovely.
Yes, she's a lovely woman.
Yeah,
okay,
people getting finger blasted at ball games for 100 years, probably.
The
camera
is exactly right.
The camera.
Baseball, hot dogs, apple pie, and.
I was on House of the Climb the other day talking about the Mickey Mantle getting a blowjob under the bleachers thing. Like it's been happening forever.
Yeah.
Iconic.
Yeah. I am gonna pull up, if it's my turn, I'm gonna pull back and do a wholesome dumb story.
It is your turn.
Just
please
to
take it away.
Tonally shift. And I mean dumb in like the best sense of the term. This is what the internet is for, kind of dumb.
Mm-hmm.
And that's Austin Wells ranking burritos.
Ah, yes.
That's so batting around to go from me talking about Phillies fans getting finger blasted in public to Lauren being like, let's talk about burrito rankings.
Just wait till my turn. I'm gonna fucking do the batting around hat trick.
So he created an Instagram account. I want to say a little bit before the season started. Austin Wells, catcher for the Yankees. He started this account basically, I think, because he was bored on the road. And it makes sense if you're like a ball club to offer like a high protein, dense breakfast burrito option. So he did. He made an Instagram account. He ranked, I think, about 15 or 16 burritos over the course of the season. Not a ton. He didn't like lean into this too much.
We were hoping for more.
We were
following closely for a while. Yeah.
And he's a pretty lenient grader. The lowest he gave was a 62 out of 100 in Detroit. Highest he gave was a 98 in Sacramento. But I love it for him because it's great content. It's cute, funny. And he's not making a ton of money in his pre-arb years. And he got a nice little Tabasco collab out of it.
Oh, nice.
So I'm happy for him to get to supplement his income a little bit here.
Good.
I think he needs to save some of that influencer style collaborative content for us. All right. You can afford your Tabasco sauce. Mm-hmm. Tabasco, if you're listening, do you want to sponsor the Tipping Pitches podcast? Right. Ian
will only take Crystal.
Only got us so far.
Use promo code FingerBlast to get.
And there it goes.
It's gone before we even had it.
Before we even finished the sentence.
I like how we're talking about like that's the point that we lost the sponsors, but our first one was about white genocide.
And we can't threaten to sue them if they don't advertise on our platform. Yeah.
Right, exactly. Great one. I quite like Austin Wells. He's a perfect example of the identity crisis of me liking a Yankees player.
Absolutely.
And being like, fuck. God damn.
Yeah, it sucks.
This guy's checking all the. He likes burritos. He's got a mustache.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like he's. I've been foiled again by a Yankee.
Yep.
Okay. Good one, Steven?
All right. I mentioned before my categorization of funny versus serious. Here is I'm folding two things in, and they are probably of all of everything I have. The really the only one that's in the Venn diagram part of in the middle where it's kind of both. Mm-hmm. And that is what the fuck? Why was Charlie Kirk such a story in baseball? Why? There's no reason for this. His his untimely death led to two really big stories in baseball. The New York Yankees randomly deciding to host a moment of silence for him on September 10th, right before they absolutely got blown out by the Tigers 11-1. No reason for this. Absolutely none. He was a Cubs fan. He interacted with the Chicago Cubs quite a lot, actually. Why did the Yankees do this? Did we ever get an answer? Or did they just like him?
They just like him.
Yeah.
So,
just
yeah.
That sucks.
Just like
same
him.
the same guy in charge of the statement memorializing Henry Kissinger was the guy who was like, we should probably have
Oh,
a
I
moment of
forgot about the
silence.
Kissinger
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
that
Good
was
thing they weren't
all-timer.
playing. Good thing they weren't playing yesterday. Otherwise, we'd have gotten one for Dick Cheney.
I think we probably would have.
Don't worry about that, Steven. Kamala Harris got it under control, brother.
Oh, I see. Yes, well.
They're gonna have an in memoriam like at the Oscars for the people that happened in the off season.
But no, that's not the only thing relating, going back to the Cubs. A Chicago Cub in September during a playoff run decided to just leave the team to go to the Charlie Kirk Memorial Nazi rally. And Matt Shaw is apparently good friends with him.
Couldn't have been that good of friends with him because he wasn't at the funeral. Because that wasn't a funeral, it was a Nazi rally.
Yeah, it was a Nuremberg rally. Yeah.
Yeah. It was not a funeral.
Really, all the ones that I've been to have fireworks going off throughout the entire time.
Yeah.
It definitely feels like the strobe lights going all over the place.
Yeah. I go to funerals all the time where they're like, remember, like, hate your enemies. You gotta
Right, yeah.
hate your enemies and crush them. They make nothing good.
Yeah, you haven't been to funerals where people are literally carrying a cross around on their backs?
We got
not literally, excuse me.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's wheels. So we're even removing the purpose of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they couldn't even do Righteous Gemstones where Keith was like doing the strongman competition. They couldn't even do that. We got to stop Protestantism. It's over. It's got to be done. Ugh. There's the batting around cycle. We
Right.
and
now we're all sad.
Protestant.
Well, I was going to say, notably, this is the first time this topic has come up on the podcast, not for lack of trying from Mr. Baisley over there, but I did bleep him multiple times on the show right after it happened, just because of, I don't know, the attention. Didn't feel like we needed to bring the heat to the podcast. We were talking baseball. Just like our friends over at John Boy Media, we were just trying to keep it between the lines. We were trying to clean up our image. Yeah, stick to sports for our future political office. Our future presidential run or something. We're trying to keep our.
Which one of you's angling for a seat in the Mamdani administration?
Well, we tried. Mr. Mamdani had a seat on this Zoom, and then he blew us off. Okay. Excellent pick. This was one of the dumbest things that happened in 2025.
Yep.
That is undeniable.
The first thing that has been stolen off of our list that we put together. Our
no, that's not true. The Mr. Met Lumineers thing was stolen.
Oh,
Steven's
that's
2 for
true.
2 and stealing.
I'm fucking coming for you guys.
Seriously.
I guess so. We're in sync. All right. Okay, wait, Alex, we have a choice to make here. We have so many good things to choose from. I'm gonna go ahead and select Ken Rosenthal knocking over that photographer.
Oh yeah.
Pretty recent one. Pretty recent. This happened during the playoffs, within the last month. For those who don't remember, or who would just like to be reminded of the details, Ken Rosenthal, a man who is 5'3", was standing next to a Major League Baseball player, interviewing him. Who was the player? Does anybody remember who the player was?
I don't.
I can't recall, but it was a Brewers player, and it was after a Brewers walk-off win in the postseason. And there was a TV camera, and there was a photographer, basically in the shot of what was going on. And as players are wont to do, the Brewers brought out a Gatorade bath for the walk-off winner, and they dumped it on the player, and Rosenthal tried to get out of the way. And as he tried to get out of the way, he just truck-sticked the photographer, who was like in a squat next to the interview to get a good angle, get a good low angle of the shot. Rosenthal truck-sticks the photographer, and the social media footage going around is of Rosenthal looking over at his shoulder. And I truly can't describe it in any other way other than disdain and disgust for this photographer. I mean, there's no other way to read this situation other than the fact that he was like, "Get out of my way, scum." Well, that's what the vibe was.
He gives him a get out of my way, scum look at first, and then he looks back at the players, and then he looks back at the guy again and kind of gives him like a little wave. But yeah, it definitely seemed dickish.
Yeah, he kind of has like a Jim from The Office shrug at the guy, you know, where he's sort of like, "What are you gonna do? Welcome to the big leagues."
I am going to take
low
the
center of
contrarian
gravity
take on this.
to judo this guy down. Yeah,
having spent some time as a photographer, it is your job to get out of the way. He was he did mess up by getting hit at all. I'm not defending Ken Rosenthal. I'm just saying, for the sake of the counter argument,
Lauren, it sounds like you don't respect artists who are working
I don't,
artists.
Especially not photographers. No. Specifically sports photographers.
There's one photographer to respect, and that's Randy Johnson, the big unit.
Right.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Remember, every athlete kind of tried to pull that out after their career for a little while. There was like Randy Johnson was doing it.
I think
that was
Griffey
really
did
cool.
it.
Griffey did it. Yeah.
Griffey was into it
for a while.
My favorite's always been Howie Kendrick, because he was really into Leica cameras specifically, which is such a perfect rich guy hobby to get into.
Right.
Because the cheapest possible camera setup is $12,000.
Jesus,
nice.
Oh God!
It probably takes much better photos though than a cheaper one. Obviously,
it kind of does. I'm gonna be contrarian again. It kind of does.
Yeah.
Okay, that's our pick. Ken Rosenthal truck sticking the cameraman. This was really dumb because also it wasn't only just that this happened. It also inspired like a discourse cycle that was like, this is why Ken Rosenthal is a problem for media. It's like, well, actually, like, kind of not really. No. It's like not really that, you know. Like, I hate Ken Rosenthal as much as the next guy. Like, my hater arc is finally complete for Mr. Rosenthal, but like, not like this, you know. Let's make fun of his dumb columns.
Yeah.
Okay, Jane, you're up again.
More fans being disgusting at a stadium. This one is from late April. And it is the fans at the Padre game drinking beer out of a shoe, passing it around, chugging beer from a shoe. Fucking disgusting. This is exactly what I'd expect from disgusting San Diego beach people. I don't like it. I grew up around river people, which are similar to beach people. And yeah, they're all disgusting. And I especially don't like this. And they're passing it around, refilling it, chugging it. It's so fucking gross.
It's vile.
And oh man, last night when I saw people posting, Zoran win stuff, and they're doing like the Knicks fans doing like the bing bong stuff, and then at one point they did show a video of a guy chugging out of the shoe, which reminded me of this, and it was just like, oh, fucking disgusting. Don't do that, people. It's so gross. Feet, awful.
Batting around. Has come out as an anti-feet podcast.
Yeah.
Not all of batting around.
Yeah. Steven likes it when it's like gay Instagram. It's when it's hashtag feet. But that's different than this.
This is strictly a sanitary concern for us.
Yeah.
It's just an embarrassing way to get hoof and mouth disease.
Yeah. We're gonna be getting that from fucking Argentinian beef pretty soon anyway. You can do it by having a burger instead, which is a much better way of getting it than fucking drinking out of a shoe at a Padres game. Disgusting.
Well, this is I felt somewhat similarly about as you did, Jane, when Mariners fans started just putting their shoes on their heads during the playoffs. I love a good rally cap, but I was like, do you know where your feet have been? You're voluntarily putting that in your hair.
On one of them, it was like on one of them they're using like the heel strap from a Birkenstock like around their head, and it's like a Pacific Northwest Birkenstock strap going on your head.
Jesus. I know it smells crazy in there.
It smells so crazy in there. Don't do that. Don't do
that. Okay. Great selection. Padres fans, you heard it here first. Batting around doesn't respect you. They don't believe in your franchise.
Correct.
They don't respect your
That's old
tradition.
news.
I don't like beach people. No.
I like how you say there's beach people. You grew up around river people.
River people.
Steven
river
and I
trash
grew up
different,
around.
Yeah.
We grew up around crick people. You know, not creek people.
Yeah.
Crick people.
Yeah, let's go down to a crick.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go down to the quarry. Finger blast your girlfriends at the quarry.
Listen, your hoagie mouth is spot on. I don't know how you do it.
It's all about the vowels. That's how you do any accent. It's the vowels.
Yeah, it is the vowels. Okay, that kicks it over to you, Steven.
No, it's Lauren.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it is.
Okay, perfect.
Get it together, Bobby.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
my
sorry.
pick feels like getting Kyle Tucker in the 4th round of like a regular fantasy draft. Like it's a huge scoop that it fell this far. So I think this is the story we talked about more than anything else in baseball this year that wasn't specifically like Trump related.
I was waiting for this.
And that is, of course, the Pope is a White Sox fan.
Yeah.
Yes.
With all that entails culturally. I think it's also cool that he is a serious White Sox fan. He went to the World Series in 2005. It's not just like, he spent some time on the south side of Chicago. No, he cares about player development. He cares about like roster construction.
Yeah, he cares about their development both spiritually and for their plate discipline. Like, yeah.
He's praying for Mark Burley to get in the Hall. Like he's got the direct line to God and he's using it. That's why his number keeps going up every year.
I wonder if when he was at the game, or wait, was he at the Mark Burley game? Did he transubstantiate all that beer that Mark Burley drank?
That's got to be what it was. There's no other explanation.
Yeah. It's blood of Christ.
I gotta say, I'm in Chicago right now. Pope fever has not abated one bit.
No,
every fucking store I go into, there's a Pope novelty shirt, and they're all different.
That one you posted is so good. Like I genuinely would wear that. The Popes from Chicago 1, Popes from Green Bay 0. Like I would wear that one.
There's a lot of Pope shirts. There's one with him holding a bottle of Malort. It's just, you know what? We love our woke Chicago Pope.
It's amazing.
I'm not getting sick of it. This has been going on for a while now, and the joke isn't old for me yet. Like, the specific thing where people keep giving him uniforms to other teams because it's where they're from is getting a little tiresome.
Right.
The
Yeah,
Cubs
tired
one
of
was
that.
funny. The rest is kind of whatever.
Yeah, the Cubs one is fine. That's it.
Well, the Cubs one's funny because like people keep pushing the Cubs on him. Like when he very first got announced, it was I think fucking Wrigley Field even was like, he's ours
because he's from the north side of Chicago,
which is the most White Sox fan coded thing that can happen to you.
Right.
Yeah,
that people assume that you're a Cubs fan.
Yeah.
Like a couple months later, like some people at the Vatican were yelling "Go Cubs" at him, and he was like, but they lost. Like he's like he's just like, no, I am a White Sox fan.
That's
Never
right.
mind that your team went like 61 and 101 or whatever. Yeah.
And
my favorite part of the Cubs fan thing was that his brother came out before he did and got on the record and was like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And then his brother took the media bump that he got from that and ran with it for like 8 too many days. He was like, everybody
Yeah.
wants to talk to me now. I'm on TV now. And we were kind of like, all right, we got to push this guy back to the fringes of society again.
You get an embarrassed when your brother's the Pope. I think it's
Yeah.
to do that. Like, yeah, I was excited that he had like Minneapolis connection. He spent like a summer here. He went to the Black Forest Inn, not
He
that
went to
far from
fucking
my place.
Villanova.
Yeah. He went to Villanova. He saw the
Pope
Blues
has
Brothers.
a Wawa order.
He saw the Blues Brothers at the Roseville movie theater. Like, yeah, I'm so excited about that.
Wow, another fat fucking L for Protestantism, baby. We
Yeah,
are so
dude,
bad.
totally.
The church is so
Catholicism
bad.
Dub.
What
And
do
he's gonna
they
be like
have?
writing the
Fucking Billy
papal
Graham?
bull,
Fuck off.
like permanently kicking JD Vance out of the church, and he's gonna be thinking about how he misses Andrew Vaughn as he signs it.
Fucking A. God, I hope that happens.
No, here's a man who has watched Andrew Benintendi get 500 at bats and still believes in God.
Yeah.
Like if that,
Yeah.
like that's true faith right there.
That's
Honestly,
faith.
It being the White Sox is, I think, perfect. Like it's not
It's
as
so
funny
good.
as
Yeah.
any
No,
other
it's
team.
It couldn't be
Imagine
any
the
better.
funniest team it could be.
Disgusting.
No.
Couldn't be any better.
Great selection. Now, Steven, it is your
All right. I'm doubling up again because both these stories are just too good and they're too similar to each other.
This guy's fucking scamming the system over
I'm-
here.
I'm-
everyone.
I'm
Can we
fucking-
acknowledge this?
yeah.
He's
Yes,
like, every
yes,
pick
yes.
I'm
He's-
picking 5 things. It's like,
He's
what the
showing
fuck?
it. He's got the system worked out.
I mean, the thing is, I haven't really found any super good ones, so I keep pairing up like little ones together to like
That's
kind of
good.
equal one.
Yeah,
And
you're taking
this
advantage
one-
of our good hospitality and non-competitive nature over here.
I want to talk. I want to talk about the proliferation of filthy team gear and pulling them from the store immediately.
Yeah.
This happened twice this year. Once probably unintentionally. Once definitely intentionally. I'm talking about the Chesapeake Bay Sox oyster catcher logos that bear a striking resemblance to the female anatomy.
No, how many times can we say pussy on one podcast?
The record will show I was not the first person to say the word pussy on this podcast.
It's usually me.
I don't
Listeners,
even think
Bobby
you
and
said it. I don't even think you said it the first time. You just kept saying finger blasted. Like it was
listeners,
just implied the first time around.
Bobby and Alex are sheepishly sort of like hiding their faces at present.
We're leaving the stage up to you. You know, we're letting you cook, as we say in the podcast business.
These beautiful hats were announced, or this beautiful alternate logo. The Chesapeake Bay Sox became the oyster catchers for, I don't know, whatever. Minor league teams do this all the fucking time. The logo was not up for 24 hours, and it was quickly scrubbed from all press releases, every page on the website, everywhere you could possibly think of.
Yeah.
And that may suggest that they didn't really understand what was happening and that this was an accident. But, dear listener, if you look this up, there is absolutely no way that this is an accident.
It's
No.
like
No
straight a
conceivable
reprint
way.
of a Georgia O'Keeffe painting. Like it's
Yeah.
not subtle at all.
Yeah. So this was a publicity stunt.
This is what
And
happens when you, or it's just what happens when you get rid of all the DEI and you just fire all the women. You know, yeah.
Or if you fire everyone who speaks Spanish, because our next one, who does this? New Era or Nike? Who does all the hideous
It's New Era.
hats
Mhm.
that nobody likes and nobody buys? Where they
It's New
like,
Era, yeah.
yeah, we've seen it. We've seen them run into trouble before, where they just like take a design concept and apply it to every team without thinking about how it affects each team. Like we had it last year with the A's ass hat, which was amazing.
I've never
and I think
wanted a piece of
people
merch
actually got
more.
to buy that. Like
Yeah.
people actually bought that, but people were not able to purchase Texas Rangers Tatas hat.
Yeah.
Because the template for this design was you take the full name of the team you see,
the front of the jersey, the name.
Yeah, the front of the jersey. Yeah. And you just slap Texas, the logo right in the middle without even considering anything else.
Yeah.
And then we got a bunch of funny ones, but the funniest and the best one was Tatas.
Yeah. That reminds me that do you remember the restaurant? It's opening. It's back now in Minneapolis or not in St. Louis Park, whatever, where it started. Chi-Chi's, the Mexican restaurant.
Oh yeah.
And guess what that means in Spanish? It's a recurring one in this show. I keep saying it. So, yeah. So you can get your Texas Rangers Titas hat, wear your Chi-Chi's merch, wear your shirt. Just awesome. So cool.
I hope that there is a person out there who has been able to acquire both the Tatas and the ass hat and wears them Sherlock Holmes style forward and backwards.
Yeah.
That's what I want to be for Halloween next year.
Sewed them together like one of those abomination jerseys. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like Eric Adams wearing Mets and Yankees jersey sewed together or something.
So sick.
Beautiful choice. Excellent work, Steven. Alex, do you want to do the honors of our next selection? This is like true throwing it back to the beginning of the season.
This is. And I think this is one of maybe the more obvious choices in this draft, which I don't think it makes it any less funny. We have to talk about it. On opening weekend, the New York Yankees blew the baseball world up because of a little thing called the torpedo bat.
Yeah,
there was a baseball game in which they hit 9 home runs. And Michael Kay was sort of explaining to the audience, right? Look at Jazz Chisholm's bat. Look at how weird it's shaped. They do this to hit the ball better. Everyone remembers how this all went down. And then it just exploded, right? There's other executives being like, we have to figure out if this is actually fair. There are fans saying we need to ban the torpedo bats. It's an unfair advantage. Manufacturers are getting like overrun with orders from these bats because all of a sudden everyone wants a torpedo bat. And the funniest, and there's like reporting on who's using the bats, who's not, who's opting out of them. And the best part about it is that they didn't actually seem to make a noticeable difference, really.
No.
I mean, I would be interested in sort of a retrospective at this point, looking at
I had heard too that people stopped using them because like pitchers would just pitch them a little bit more outside, and like and it's just like, well, you just missed that part. Like,
I like the reason that it became so popular was because it was the Yankees who did it, and it was not only that they hit those 9 home runs and that was a sort of fluke, but that the report on the broadcast was like, they used advanced analytics to assess Jazz Chisholm's swing, and they decided that he kept hitting it just off the sweet spot, so they moved the sweet spot. Boom. Innovation. Tech. We shipped. We delivered. It was like, fuck you. Like, people have been using these bats for 3 years. They weren't even the first ones to do it.
Yeah. But all of a sudden, Anthony Volpe hits a home run with one of them, and everyone's like, whoa, what the fuck is happening?
Anthony Volpe, the worst fucking player in Major League Baseball, by the way.
Right.
And like, you get drilled into you as a baseball fan, like, small sample size, watch out for small sample sizes, and nobody did it. Like, you're not supposed to take anything that happens in the first fucking week seriously. And they're like, future of the game. We need 1 million of these with axe handles on them, like right now.
Anthony Volpe, 2025, 596 plate appearances, 83 WRC plus, exactly 1.0 WAR.
Beautiful.
I do think
tough scene.
I'm glad this story totally fell off, because if anybody had remembered that at the end of the season that Cal Raleigh was an early adopter of this, it would have made discourse a nightmare.
Ooh, yeah.
That's a really good point.
He was still sometimes using them even up until the end.
I think he took lefty at bats with them, and he used it in the
Yeah.
home run derby, which he won.
Yep.
Or did really well. And I don't remember the home run derby results.
That's actually a good point. I don't remember who won the home run derby either. Teoscar Hernandez won it last year, I think. Right?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
It's going to be on Netflix
How many
next year, so
baseball
I won't even watch
podcasters
it.
does it take?
to remember
won the
who
home run
won the
derby.
home run derby.
Couldn't care less. Could not care less.
It's an interesting question. Who won the home run derby in 2025? The other thing is that white genocide is when you said it is kind of actually hard to find who won the 2025 home run derby.
Why?
It was
I feel like
Cal
it
Raleigh.
was Cal Raleigh.
It was Cal Raleigh. It was Cal
Okay,
Raleigh.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I had to go to a reputable source such as Wikipedia. I don't want fucking Gemini telling me who
You
won
meant
the home
Grok.
run
You're
derby.
not going to
I assume.
Grokipedia for it? Yeah.
All right, good one. Jane, back to you
All
for
right.
the final round before we pivot over to Patreon.
Okay. Colin Hanks pulling a Rob Lowe, wearing the generic MLB hat. And like maybe he did this as a joke, like a
I thought it was
hey,
a wink and a
remember
nod kind of thing.
a wink and a nod to Rob Lowe. Yeah. But it is very silly. There's he's at it must be a Dodgers game.
It's a Dodger
with
game, and he's apparently a Giants fan. That's part of it.
Okay.
What?
Still
why?
very funny.
Why is he a Giants fan? His dad is a Dodgers fan. I'm sure he lived in LA his entire fucking life. I mean, maybe his mom is. I don't know. But like, I don't mean to do a like, oh, I can't operate on this man. He's my son thing. But like, but like, come on, you can just wear the hat. Wearing the if it was like a nod to the Rob Lowe thing, that's funny. But like, Colin Hanks gives me such like cop vibes that I have a hard time giving him that.
That's so unfair to one of the fourth best actor in episode 8 of Band of Brothers.
Well, the other person he was giving here was Zach Hampel. This is like the Hampel uniform is like the white tee.
Oh, yeah.
And the nameless
Totally.
faceless hat.
I would
Brutal
be
stuff.
doing a lot of contrarian, obnoxious things if every single article about this was also referring to me as Tom Hanks' son, rather than has been in a number of movies himself, Colin Hanks. I'd be a little chippy if that was the case.
Let's not pretend that he got there on his own merits. All right, like
the other
he's
Hanks
perfectly
son is how I
fine.
refer to him.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Don't
I
talk
would just
about-
be happy
Chet's-
to not
Chet's
be
a
referred to
guy-
as Chet.
Chet's the guy that Chet's the guy that worked for it. He was making those rap videos when he was at University of Kentucky or whatever. He's he worked for it. He invented White Boy Summer.
You think White Boy Summer just happened? No.
I was gonna say.
That just happened. It's him and Jack Harlow making shit happen.
Wow, that's a guy I haven't thought of in quite a while. Jack
Maybe the
Harlow.
first Jack
What's he up
Harlow
to?
mention on Tipping Pitches.
Keep having me on. Won't be the last. We'll keep bringing them up.
There are cathedrals everywhere for those who have experienced White Boy Summer enough to see them.
This is why you only have me on once a year.
It's too potent. It's too fucking strong. Yeah. Okay. Good one. Colin Hanks generic MLB hat. Now it is over to Lauren. I will not skip you this time.
I appreciate it. I think the Angels were in a weird place this year. They kind of flew under the radar for most of the season. They didn't really do a lot of dumb shit, and they're like a perennial contender on this podcast to go in the first round. Something that organization does almost every single year. So I did a little digging. This was flew under my radar initially. Apparently, about a month ago, at the end of the regular season, let me know if you guys heard of this story, because it's not on my radar at all. Yusei Kikuchi actually told Japanese reporters that after his final start, he asked the Angels, apparently he told reporters this after his last start. All season long, he'd been asking the Angels to fix the AC in the weight room, but they never did, which is the cheapest fucking possible thing I've ever heard about the Angels, a team that is famously cheap in weird ways.
Yeah. It's especially funny when you consider the fact that HVAC guys grow on trees in Southern California.
Right.
That's like the
Yeah.
only thriving
Literally,
industry
yes.
in the entire fucking state.
Well, there was a follow up to this too, because the day after he said this to the press, they posted a job listing for an HVAC guy. That's all it took.
Unbelievably good. He should have spoken up sooner.
He should have. Like, he literally, his last start, he was pulled because he was having cramps. Like, this is why Mike Trout's injured for 100 games every season, is there's no fucking AC in the room with 90% humidity where they're working out.
Right. I mean, this is like a really funny, like Lowell Angels story, and also like incredible, like labor story.
Yeah.
A violation, like a clear hazard to the health and safety of your players.
They're doing country
Sure.
workouts in the back shed. Yeah.
Never change, Artie Moreno.
Okay, good one. Steven?
Did anybody figure out why the, at the time, 43 and 45 Boston Red Sox visited the White House?
Nope. Still don't know.
No idea. No
Because that was
idea.
fucking stupid.
Yeah.
They saw the Dodgers visiting White House and were like, we could do even stupider.
Right.
Yeah. Hello, we are an under 500 team that has not won anything in recent memory.
And it couldn't even have been like at Trump's request. He's a Yankees fan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They just really wanted to hang out with him.
Trump really Trump just likes any team that likes him.
Yeah,
Sure.
not only is he a Yankees fan, the Yankees are fans of him, clearly.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're behavior
Yeah.
at the end of the season.
No idea. But it was really wonderful seeing like Yankees fans later on. Or no, what was it? What was it that happened at the end of the year? It was like, oh, it was during, no. It was what we talked about earlier. So it was when the Charlie Kirk thing happened at Yankee Stadium, and Red Sox fans were like,
Giving the Yankees shit.
giving the Yankees fans shit about it. Like, look at these fascists. Like, your team went there for no reason. For no reason at all.
Well, no. Let's not
it wasn't
forget.
even like a tradition thing. Like, they just went for no reason. Yeah.
Let's not forget. It wasn't necessarily the Charlie Kirk thing, because the next day Donald Trump was in the Yankees clubhouse.
Yes.
To commemorate 9/11, which I cannot overstate was the following day.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love the
That is
phrasing
awesome.
to commemorate 9/11.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like it's like
Commemorate
it's the 24th anniversary of 9/11. Let me go hang out with the New York Yankees.
Mm-hmm. He just loves being around the big beautiful men. You know,
Listen.
whether it's the fighter pilots or the generals or the big baseball men. He loves it.
Yeah. I'd love just get in that truck and just drive away. Just leave this all behind. Me and Aaron Judge.
I may not be
the
going to
road.
heaven, but maybe the road is heaven. Open
Boy,
road.
let's pull on that horn. You know, like
Yep.
But now we have a thing to keep an eye out for 2026 dumbest things. Like everybody's like living in fear of, oh God, if my team wins the World Series, I'm going to have to deal with them going to the White House and seeing Trump.
Yeah.
And I don't want to experience that with my boys. Well, surprise, maybe they don't even need to win the World Series for them to do that. Maybe they could just show up.
Yeah.
If your team has a home game with the national, if your team plays the Nationals in DC, you're in danger of this happening.
It's gonna be so awesome when Trump serves the Dodgers like a whole bunch of like 1980s wedding food in the ballroom next year.
I was going to ask, do we know if any teams have kicked in money to the ballroom fund? Or is there going to make a little like Kansas City Royals plaque somewhere in there?
Ooh.
Oh,
I feel like they
Good
don't need to
question.
because they just got a $230 million anonymous donation for it already. Like this, actually, now that we're talking about it, that probably did come from John Sherman, the Royals.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that guy has the second biggest propane business in the United States. Okay, the second biggest.
He's keeping that thing on life support. Yeah.
Yeah, that's an
That's
industry
why
that's
Trump
doing
hates
great.
electric heat pumps. Is that guy?
Okay. Our final pick here on the main feed episode. This happened in April. Boy, oh boy. This was before the Baltimore Orioles had the worst season in recent memory. Newly minted savior of the franchise owner David Rubenstein decided that he would rein in his first full year as owner of the Orioles by doing a bobblehead night for himself. They handed out David Rubenstein bobbleheads to the first 15,000 fans who showed up at the Baltimore Orioles game at Camden Yards. This was so dumb in like the most strict literal sense of the word. Why would you do this? Nobody even knows who you are, dog. Like, bro thought he was on the team.
And if you're him, you've already blown it with your fan base, and you don't want people to know who you are.
No.
Because you talked a big game when you bought the team. Everyone was so excited to get rid of the Angelos brothers, and for you to come in there as a fucking super rich guy who was investing in the area around it. So it seemed like he was going to invest in the team, and then he did nothing. He did absolutely nothing. He kept payroll exactly the same.
Hang on. He signed 42-year-old Charlie Morton to be the third starter.
Yes.
All right, nothing.
Oh, excuse me.
Show some fucking respect, Jane. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah.
Also, in a season where Etsy Witches were deciding divisional series, I don't think you want to put that kind of potent voodoo symbol out there of yourself.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like right
Good
now
idea.
on eBay, I can get one for $15, and you can do all sorts of mystic torture to that shit in the off.
Frankly, I might do that and expense it. Bobby, I'm just giving you a heads up right now.
You're more than welcome.
That
I like
along with
this
the
one
Tatas
because if you could get your hand on the Tatas hat, that could go in the studio for sure. There's plenty of space in there. I like this too because it also gives me the opportunity to throw a stray at Mike Elias, who is maybe the biggest fucking fraud we've ever seen. That guy is a fraud. He was like, we don't need money to rebuild. Fuck this. We'll just do whatever we want.
How'd that go?
Yeah, how's that working out for you?
And then what happened?
Yeah.
Did anybody talk about you at all this season? No.
Yeah. Just draft another dude named Jackson. It'll be all right. It's like just one more lane. Right.
Just grab
just
another,
one more
just grab
lane,
another
bro.
white blonde clone slug out of the vat.
Just one more lane, bro. Just one more switch hitter named Jackson. Like, I swear to God, this is gonna be it. We're gonna win the division this year.
Can you find an even redder one? The last one was only really red.
Very apple-cheeked boys.
And they fired their manager like 2 weeks after this happened. So I was like, good. Organization definitely not in disarray. Going really, really well.
Really cool.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Okay. I'm going to do a quick recap of what everyone picked. I'm just going to read them all. It's going to be great. Okay, Jane, you went first. Actually, I'm going to do yours last, honestly.
Okay.
Tipping pitches went last. We selected White Genocide, Ken Rosenthal knocking over a photographer, torpedo bats, and David Rubenstein handing out a bobblehead of himself. Steven, you went third. You selected the Mr. Met Emotional Crisis, Charlie Kirk, Sexual Innuendo on Merchandise, and the 43 and 45 Red Sox visiting the White House for some reason. Lauren, you went second. You selected the Arizona Diamondbacks Home Run Thief, Austin Wells Burrito Rankings, The Pope is a White Sox fan, and the Angels can't figure out how to fix their air conditioning. Quite wholesome selections from you, Lauren. That was not the case for our friend Jane, who went first and selected Willie Castro, fake trans flag, eye black. A Phillies fan getting, quote, finger blasted at a Yankees game.
Finger popped at the
I
quarry.
appreciated the quotes on that one, too.
A Padres fan drinking from a shoe. Quote, no
/
feet
beach
stuff.
people. Yeah.
And Colin Hanks wearing the generic MLB hat. That is it for the dumbest things of 2025 here on the main feed. We're going to do 2 extra rounds over on Patreon, which is available right now. If you are listening to this, it is available right this second. I don't know if we're going to run a discount code for this, but we probably are. So if so, please check the description.
You can't charge full price for the stuff I just said.
No, I think we should charge extra for what you're going to say on the Patreon.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, we're raising our prices, so go get it fast. This was really fun. Thank you all.
I really hope this is where we cut in for the normal episode so that they can hear how fucking breathless we are after how good
Right.
the Patreon part was.
Yes. Thank you all so much. Lauren, I don't even know how to fucking end this now. Yeah, Lauren, Jane, Steven of the Batting Around podcast, a normal podcast about
Totally
baseball.
normal.
It's
That is
absolutely
available
about baseball and definitely not about anything else.
We're
Every
regular.
Sunday afternoon. It's a regular show that comes out on regular podcast apps.
I disavow my co-hosts. I'm just going to say that now.
Wow.
Do
It's just semi-safe. You just got a blanket. Do it.
Right. It's like when you put in the caption of a YouTube video, you're like, I don't know any of the rights to this music. Like, this music's not mine.
I did not
Facebook
endorse.
cannot use my pictures.
Oh boy. Thank you so much for coming on. It's our great and distinct pleasure to do this every single year with you guys. And it's the most fun we have doing the pod. So we really appreciate all the time.
Yep.
Hello, everybody. I'm Alex Rodriguez. Tipping pitches.
Tipping pitches.
This is the one that I love the most.
Tipping pitches.
So we'll see you next week. See ya!